Hey YouTube, Clint here. So I got the Big Bow series locks from K1 Locks. This one's called the Stank by West Coast Picks. He put a series of locks together that all of them had really big key bows on them. So this is one of them that I pulled out tonight from that bag. Thanks West Coast Picks for sending these out, and thank you K1 Locks for sending these to me. So my next few picking videos will be trying to get all of these locks that are within that series picked up. So you guys can see the key goes in real well. Here's the bitting, if you guys can. Not too terrible, but I'm sure there's lots of goodness within this lock. Let's see if we can get it picked up. Push those down a little bit. Get that thing to sit in there. You guys can see the key still works good. Nice and smooth. Oh shit, I didn't even have you guys up. So yeah, nice and good in there. Alright, let's get you zoomed in. Hope everybody's having a good day. I'm headed back out to the woods tomorrow morning. Hopefully I have a little luck. I did kill about a 300-pound wild boar last Saturday. If you guys are interested, let me know. I'll put up a picture. And you know, kind of show you guys. I'm gonna end up doing a Euro mount of it, but there's a little picture off my phone real quick. But if you guys are interested, I'll show you what the Euro mount looks like when I'm done bleaching all that up too. But we're not here to do that today. We're gonna try to pick this lock. Alright, so let's use this Mad Bob tension wrench, because it was the one laying down on the table. And we're gonna start off with one of these. I haven't used this one yet. It's a West Coast Picks pick that he sent me in the last package. I figured might as well try to use one on his lock. This one's got a little bit of a high reach. You can see it's a little bit taller than a gem. But you know, we'll get it in there and see if it'll work. Well, okay. Let me reset that. I put that in there and I was about to go to the back of the lock and touch number one and get me a slight turn on the core. Let's see. Yeah, see that? I just trying to get the pick in there. Alright, let's work it from the front. 2 with a big click. 3 with a couple. Another one from 3. 4. Couple more clicks and turns out of 1 and 2. Feels like we need to manually rotate that one. That one's hung up good. I don't like this tension wrench. Let me see if I can find another one. It's not fitting in there real good. Alright, let's see how this one does. Yeah, there's a little bit of space in between the tension wrench and the core, so it doesn't, a 50 thousandths tension wrench don't fit in there that well. It does fit, but there's a lot of slop in between it, so it's making it not hard to feel the feedback. But you know, if you want to go manually set something, you gotta give it a little bit more pull than normal. Alright, so touch 2, give me another little slight turn on the core. 1's giving me a little bit of crunching. Lost that false set. 3 is 3 or 4 is, it's a really low pin. Feels low. It was kind of hard to get that pickup underneath there, but we ended up managing it. Touch 2 again, it gave me a little bit more rotation. 1 still feels like it's not set. Let's see. Maybe a little bit too high. Let's see if I can get number 1. There we go. So this is almost like a gem as far as the height. Still a pick by West Coast Picks. He sent me 4 pretty cool picks, all of them different profiles and different thicknesses. Alright, let's see what we got going on with this lock now. Looks like 1's good. Back to lock. There it is right there. Okay. Had to manually set that one. It's definitely seized up. Okay, touched 2 again. It gave me another slight little clunk on the core. Alright, felt like 1 or 2. Felt like 1 or 2 just gave me a click. And 3. No, just dropped 1. Let me go back. I got a real nice false set. Let's find that taller pick. Let's see, right here it is. Let's see what we can get. Alright, feels like it's 4. Okay, big click off of that one. Another click off of 3. 2. Small click off of 1. Yeah, did I overset that sucker? Might have just overset 4. Yeah, I might have overset it. Well, maybe you just dropped right there. There we go. I think I got it that time. I got my deep pulse set back. Feels like the pin that needs to go home is 4 or 5. And this pick feels like it's not strong enough to get up underneath it. It gets underneath it. Let me see if I can find the gem one again. It gets up underneath it, but it doesn't, it feels like the pick's not strong enough. Like I'm bending it. Right there it is. Alright, so we had to set that one, manually set that one. Alright, I think I got all of them back up. Well, maybe. Now I can't get back in there. There's the gem. It's definitely number 4. is it's the gatekeeper per se. Number 4 is I'd say it's either 4 or 3 is that's the one that's holding this all up. I got a nice default set, but it still doesn't feel like it's set all the way. There it goes. Finally got him to go. Alright. Whew. What a fight. That was a fun lock though. A lot of feedback. Keep this in frame and zoom out for you guys. Angle you down so we can get the gutting done. Let's use a awesome West Coast Picks painting tray. Alright, let's see. You guys can still see that it's open, so we didn't. And let's see, find something to take this off the back with. Now I gotta get something better than that. We are definitely going to shim this. Well, if I find my shims, I guess I don't have one out here on the table. Usually I keep them pretty close. Maybe. There we go. Never prepared, I swear. Sorry about that, guys. I know my videos don't need to be any longer than they need to be. I should be more prepared. Yeah, it went in there very nice. There's my follower. Key pins are up towards me. Oof, I about dropped the whole damn thing. Butterfingers. Alright, as you guys can see, everything is definitely needed picked in there. Where'd that key go? Show you everything's in and working. Yeah, of course. It's a West Coast Picks lock. Everything's in and working. Alright. Come on up out of there, number 3. Alright, there's all the key pins, and he's got 2 and 4 are threaded. 2 and 4 were threaded. Let's find some tweezers. Okay, number 1 is a alien looking pen. It is definitely a piece of art. That's what I'd call it anyways. It is a piece of work for sure. choose a nice serrated spool. Oops. Little bitty spring. Let's see which way that went in there. Had the little nipple down. Another little bitty spring. Let's get the rest of them from the back. There's his famous Christmas tree pin. All the way in the back. That's probably the one that I had to get to finish opening this sucker up. And a nice serrated pin. And another steel spring. Alright, cool. That was uneventful. Thank goodness. It looks like nothing is done up top. Everything's standard up top. Alright, let's see if you guys can see these. Let me zoom in. Alright. I think you guys can see that. I'll go ahead and shine a flashlight on them because my overhead light is not very well. Alright, so here, chamber one, he had a standard, and then he had a real nice serrated spool almost. It's serrated down at the bottom, then it's got a spool in the middle and serrated at the top with a steel spring. Then number two, that one was in a threaded chamber in the Bible, or in the core. And another piece of work for this pin. It's another serrated spool, and then with a copper spring. And then number three has a serrated spool key pin with a reduced diameter, almost a T-pinish serrated spool, I guess is what you would call that, with a copper spring. I mean, they're all just super detailed work. And then now we're on number four, another serrated key pin and a serrated driver. It looks like a steel spring. And then this is a wide spool key pin N5, and then his famous Christmas tree style pin, where it's kind of a reduced diameter, but it's serrated, like serrated in a spool, or serrated all the way up, kind of like a Christmas tree. These are pretty awesome. And then another copperish spring. So yeah, that's one of the Big Bow series. It is a lock from West Coast Picks called the Stink. So yeah, I appreciate you guys' time, appreciate you watching, and I'll be on to the next lock. Thanks.